If you want to see me go from 0 to 100, stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a full face get ready with me using some new products. Lego. So to start with, let me prime my face. I'm going to prime my face. This is a new Bobbi Brown face base, and then let's get busy. So it is Friday the 28th of May and the restaurants are finally open again in the UK. So I am going to dinner with my friends. Now this spot is called Niche. It's in, they've got a few sites actually. I think they've got one in Dubai, a couple in London, Croydon, Ilford. So we are going. The Ilford one, I mean I've not been to the others, but the Ilford one is always a vibe, especially on a Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. Yeah, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. The place is a vibe, okay? So I know it's gonna be a good time tonight. So that's why I want to get a little bit, you know, creative with my makeup, have a bit of fun, try some new products. Yeah, it's been a long week. We have a bank holiday this weekend in the UK, which is lush. Yeah. Okay, so I've set my primer and now I'm going to use the NYX's Bear With Me. Now, I'm not sure how new this is. It's reasonably new, but it's definitely new to me. And I got it in shade medium deep. It just says universal medium deep. So it is essentially, Bear With Me is a skin tint, and I'm really feeling skin tints at the moment. There's a few that I want to try. There's the IT Cosmetics one, I recently bought that. Huda has a new one coming out on the 1st, so 3 days from now I'm gonna try that too. But for today, I'm going to try this. So what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna open it. This is what it looks like in the packaging. And it looks like you've got to squeeze this bit. Let's have a look actually, so I don't lock it up. Oh no! Okay, all right, okay, got it. Okay, you can tell I didn't watch any reviews. Right, okay, so upside down. Then you open the lid, makes sense. And you just squeeze it out. Look, it's already popped out. And you squeeze it out. So I'm just gonna go with a single drop from that. Is it supposed to drop? Okay, there. 1 drop for me. Now I love skin tints. I want to try out a few at the moment. It's a difficult one. I don't want to say I don't want to try out any more foundations, but I'm really into skin tints at the moment. So I'm gonna go in with this. We're gonna see what kind of coverage we're gonna get. Where's my trusty dusty favorite brush? Okay, so I'm gonna do what I always do. Just gonna dot it all over my face. That 1 pump seems a lot less than 1, but no, let's see what it do first before we start adding more and see what the colour's saying. I mean, it looks all right on the skin, so let's have a look. Oh wow, that blends into nothing, and I think in a good way. That's lovely. Okay, let's try this side. Okay, well, the match is good, which I would expect from a skin tint anyway, because it doesn't have to be dead on, but this is literally disappearing into the skin. Not bad. I can still see, like, I've got some like marks in this area. I'm not sure if you can see them. They're still popping through, but that's okay. That's absolutely fine with me. It smells nice as well. Now, I think this was like £13 from NYX, so not bad. Okay, I'm impressed with that. Yummy. Nice. So here she is fully applied. That 1 pump went a long way, and it's luminous. I just checked the packaging, it's luminous. So if you're dry, maybe I can't see it lasting very long though, being honest with you, only because it's so sheer, like it's really super sheer, but we'll see. Anyway, today's palette we're going to be using Kaleidos, I've got it upside down, Kaleidos Flower Punk. So she opens quite a number of ways like that, and then you push either way, but here is what she looks like. So she is gorgeous if we go that way first. Right, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with her though. Alright, I'm going to do one eye off camera and then come back and do the other eye, and then we can discuss some new releases I'm going to pick up. Look what I came up with. So now we're going to replicate. So I'm going to start by going in with this shade called Earthship, which is this lovely brown here. And I'm just going to pop it right there and start to blend that out. So far I've used this on the other eye obviously, and okay, it's a difficult one because I'm not that sure about the mattes. The shimmers are Kaleidos gorgeous normal story, but I don't know, the mattes are a bit, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna have to play with it a bit more because it could be the base I've used, but I don't find them as blendable as they normally are. So alright, we'll just mix that in and then go back and forth. Yeah, and I did green because I don't normally do green, but now I kind of wish I did pink, being honest with you, because I'm not loving this look. I mean, I might love it by the end, but so far, not so good. Right, now to diffuse that a little bit, I'm going to go in with the shade Golden Age. So I'm going to put that on the edge just to diffuse it. And Golden Age is this shade right here. Just going to dip that in there. And I'm going to put it up here. So, I don't like the way these two blend together. I mean, it worked eventually, but I don't love the way they blend together. Okay, next, our main lid shade is this gorgeous kind of green gold called Sun Gazer, and that's right here. I'm going to use a bigger brush than that to lay her down. Just going to tap it in there. You do not need any kind of liquid for this. And I'm just going to tap her there. Look. This is what I mean by their shimmer formula. This is the first palette of theirs that I'm not 100% on, but to be fair, this is the first time I'm using it. But that said, all the others, I instantly fell in love. Probably could have just stopped there and done a halo, to be honest with you, but because I wanted to use more than one shade. Alright, next I'm going to go in with the shade Aloe Cove, which is this kind of, would you call that a mint? Yeah, it is a mint green right here. I'm going to use a smaller brush for that. I'm going to put it just there. So I'm not sure if that's picking up the differences. Actually, that's quite nice. Sometimes with me, I have to see it on both eyes before I love it. But this is beautiful. Oh, it's really, really nice, actually. Right, I'm going to spin my brush over and I'm going to go in with Mint Fever, which is this shade right here, which is a mint shade essentially. And I'm going to place it right next to it and kind of grade it out. Nice. Alright, my final shade I'm going to go in with Chlorophyll, which is this kind of greeny colour here. So I've used a few shades on the lid. And I'm just going to start from the inner corner and bring it up. And I like to take things all the way up to kind of marry. And then, there we go. Actually, I quite like that. Next thing to play with today is bronzer contour. So this is the Patrick Tarr Major Sculpt, and I got her in She's Chiselled, which is the deepest shade, and she looks like this, and I've got my fingerprints all over it, so sans, but she looks like this. Okay, now inside of her, if I can get this open, we've got a powder bronzer, and then we've got a liquid. Let me pop this open. Then we've got a cream, sorry, I shouldn't say liquid. Then we've got a cream contour. So we're gonna go straight in with this. So for like prices and things, I'm gonna leave it all in the description. I'm just trying to make sure this video is not too long. So this contour looks a bit dark, but let's play with it. Okay, so we go here. It's not as creamy as I thought it was gonna be. Feels almost like a cream to powder. Just gonna put a bit more, but the shade is perfect. I thought it was gonna be too dark. The shade is actually perfect. Okay, that is actually perfect. It kind of blends into nothing a little bit, but the shade is perfect. Let's put a bit more on. Let's make sure it's very visible. Well, it blends like a dream. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's put it all on. Just thought I'd jump back on and show you it blended out before I set it, but Man, I'm very happy with the base today. Do I think it's better than my Huda or my Uma or my Danessa Marix? No. But do I like it? Yes. It's beautiful but subtle at the same time. Very happy. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with Pat McGrath's new blush. This one is Love Struck. I've already put it on this side, but we're going to go on this side. Yeah, so this isn't new. I've actually used it in a different video, but in case you missed the video, I thought I'd put it up. Oh, that's so pretty. And this is what Love Struck looks like in the pan, actually. Look at that, rich. So actually, you know what? I'm going to use this. I'm actually going to put Electric Bloom over it because I just think that'll go nicely with this eye look. So I've gone from hating this eye look to quite liking it. And the thing about me is I like to use colour and have fun, but I do like it to be really wearable, not too editorial. So this is Electric Bloom. She looks like this in the pen. I'm just going to go and... Now my cheeks are going to look crazy, but I'll dial it down later. Look at that. Over each other, these two shades are beautiful. So I'm going to get three, I'm going to get 3 more blushes, and I'm going to get the highlighter in this Pat McGrath set as well. Well, her new collection as well. Other things I want to get, Huda's got, so Huda, as I said before, Huda has a new skin tint coming out, so I want to try that. So she's got a new bronzer. Listen, I'm a bronzer girl. Bronzer and palettes are my thing, so I really want to get hers, and that comes out on the 1st. Like a gnome. Hi, Nomi. Right. Next, I'm going to go in with the Patrick Tarr bronzer. So, if we open her up again, and I do really like the contour, I like the depth of colour, but it's not grey as well. So, this is what the bronzer looks like, and it's got a slight, very, very slight sheen to it, but the colour looks fine. So let's go in with this brush, and I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to take it along there, and then push it up, and into my hairline. What is she giving? I'm going to swatch that real quick to figure out what she's given. Okay, so it's actually quite nice. Okay, all right, fine. But it's like, I know it's a powder, but it's not really powdery. It feels like, rubber's not the right word, but that's the first thing that came to mind when I just tried it, actually, if I'm being honest. And then into the hairline, darling. And then we're going to take the bigger end, and we're going to disperse along the hairline. I'm so looking forward to going out tonight. It is Friday and I'm ready to swing. No, I'm just really looking forward to it. The shops are, restaurants are open again, and it's just nice to go out with your girls, and especially when you know the place is popping and you're gonna have a really good time. So you can still see my contour, which is quite nice, but the bronzer's coming in. I don't hate it, but it's not giving what it needs to give. I'm gonna try a bit more, but I don't want to like Oompa Loompa. I don't hate it, but it's not giving what it needs to give. Oh, you people are back. You've caught me using my Tilbury bronzer, because this isn't giving what it needs to give, you know, so we have to cover it and add more because we need to give. I'm still going out, you know. It's got to give what it's going to give. So yes, I did use this, and now it's giving what it needs to give. Okay, so I cheated. Hold my hands up, take me to prison, me. Okay, so I'm taking this, which is a Pat McGrath powder. I'm just going to dust over here and dull down that blush. Yeah, so that wasn't giving, you see the instant difference. It just dulls it down. That wasn't giving what it needs to give. I'm sorry, I can't, and I'm going out, y'all, so that wasn't going to work. So, I cheated a little bit, but it's okay. It looks better now. So I think you know what my opinion is on that bronzer. I guess if you were trying to do like a subtle kind of look, okay, fine, okay. But it wasn't warm enough, being honest. It's nice, but maybe if I was just doing literally just a leaving the house, want a bit of tiny bronze and I don't want to be too obvious, then yeah, it's fine. But it wasn't doing what it needs to do, and it needed a friend or two to help, okay? So that's what we did. Next, I'm going in with my Flawless Finish. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Airbrush Flawless Finish from Charlotte Tilbury. This isn't new again. This is just me finishing up, so you can see how I dull these things down to make everything look seamless. Yeah, so I've been planning this day for like since the shops opened, which is in April. We booked this kind of to go out and have some fun with the girls. We're gonna eat Nigerian food actually, and I just hope that not going to Nigeria hasn't spoilt Nigerian food for me. Yes. I mean, look, come on. I'm not crazy here. This looks beautiful and soft, but beautiful and hello. So this is the final look. Oh, wait, no. Let me take this thing off my head. Let me give you the final look, the final look. Now this is the finished look. I really like it. I really like it. Okay, so the Kaleidos palette. Yes, I still stand by the fact that I think the mattes are just a little bit harder to work with than the normal, but actually, get into it. This is pretty nice. So this banger, this mixed banger. I love the contour. I'm not necessarily feeling the bronzer. It's a bit too light for me. It's just not warm enough, essentially. Yeah, this we'll have to see. So far so good. I love the way it looks on the skin. It looks so pretty. Looks really good. And the match, baby, us. This wasn't new. The Pat McGrath stuff wasn't new. It's new, but not new. So I already know they were gorgeous. And yeah, very happy with my overall look. I want to see what I'm wearing. I'm gonna give you a peek. Wait, let me just stand up. Okay, PG baby, PG. All right, I'm gonna go sip, drink, eat, have fun, live life all day long. As you can tell, I'm really excited. Okay, so if you liked my video, please like, please subscribe, please share if you can. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.